Let's see if I can get this done for bed. Okay, so I was asked to convert an old script. Sorry, that's the fan. It's really hot. So I don't know why I did not name these that way. That's silly. But these are the two converters apparently I wrote, and I don't keep these. I just I post them up on the forums, or I send them to somebody, and then I don't keep them. And it's funny because some people will message me back and like, "Oh, I lost it. Can you get it? Give it to me again." I'm like, I don't fucking have it. I don't got your script, dude. But luckily they have the script, so they sent it back to me. So I'm going to, well, there's a topic I could also look at too, but we're just going to convert this over. So let's first look at the geometry. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't really have any, the editor that's inside of Blender sucks. It doesn't have collapsible stuff. Alright, so basically I just have to read it from top to bottom, and then, yeah, then I can do it. So we include Gnosis, so no, I'm not going to include Gnosis. This variable, this is a Gnosis thing, so that's gone. This is a global variable. It's probably checking for an ID. We have a class, so I have to examine the class. So we have, this thing uses Gnosis bitstream, so we had to remove Gnosis, so this is no longer a thing. Alright, let's do it this way. So let's open up, oh god, that's bright. Do they have a dark theme for this? That like really hurts my eyes, holy shit. Going from Blender to this, probably not, right? Tools, settings, style configurator, preferences. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that there's nothing there. Oh, okay, well, too bad. Okay, well, I'll survive. Okay, so let's bring in this one, and then I'll have to find the last project that I did for Blender. And I'll just pick out parts out of that, basically. I'll draw a blank here on where I would have saved stuff. Let's see if I can find something. It's probably on NTAX, the forums. I probably posted a code snippet of my last project, but I'm too lazy to look up the posts on NTAX, so I'll see if I have it in my folder here. So this is Python. Yeah, Python, Blender. So I have a few files in here. I don't remember, but okay. So we have some things to work from. So I have MacScript and Blender. Okay, and then I have template. That's my template. Doesn't look like much of a template, but okay. All right, so we're gonna go with. Well, let's look up this. This is supposed to be the smaller one. Oh, yeah, it's pretty compact. So let's take the header. No, we won't take the header up, but we'll just kind of break this down. So we import Gnosis. This is a registration type. This is a check. Not really big on the checks. I mean, if you load the wrong file, you load the wrong file. It's just gonna crash. So I think Python has its own error catching. So we're gonna load this. So this is the main function. It takes data. So data would be. What would data technically be? This is gonna have to change, of course, but I subtract this really arbitrary number. That's really strange. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, okay, Okay, so this actually runs Rappy. That's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with a different solution for that. We can't use that. Because, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I can load in raw DDS data into Blender. I'm pretty sure I can. Not without add-ons, so that's not gonna work for now. So let's just focus on this. So this stuff, get rid of that, get rid of this. I'm gonna replace this. So in the template code, what did I use? I use fopen apparently. So replace this. So I'm gonna do a find and replace, and replace this with this. Not exactly the same, but it get the job done. I don't think I have those specific ones. I have to see how I did it. So template code, I need to look at Max Script. I need to define fopen, the class. So how did I do it? So I did oh, I think it's down here. Yeah, so I don't have that. It's the stream, and then it's I guess these must be a global somewhere, and I just set a global. So all right, I think I understand how this is written. So let's do this. So we're gonna replace this with shit. So yeah, F, right? So it's, yeah, okay. So okay, okay. So read short, and then we have this, and we're gonna put in F first, and then we're gonna use unsigned because it's a U, and that's gonna replace that. And we're gonna do that for this one as well. 0 occurrences. We do long value. Okay, there's no instances of that. Do this. Okay, so this says I did this. I'm stupid. Unsigned. Oh, okay, I didn't hit nothing. Oh, okay, because they use this, or Gnosis uses that. So that should, yeah, that should work. And then we got this one, which this comes out. This is read float. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, so we have this thing. Looks mighty crazy. So this doesn't. Okay, this reads game name length. So basically, I just have to check if I have a read string function. Okay, so its length comes after. Okay, so we just put this here. That's going to be read string f, and then we have the amount. So this is it's going to be like that in here. So that should only be one occurrence, but anyway. Okay, so that's this. That's replaced. And we'll just go through each one until we can finish them all. We have to update each structure, and then we have to rewrite for the API for Blender, so this is going to take some time. But anyway, so we have down here, this is correct, this is incorrect, so not sure. I put this in here, I believe. Place. I hope. Okay, we have this needs to be replaced. Replace that with this. Wait. Okay. Matrix. Okay. I guess I just put an array there. Yeah. Okay. Gnosis uses a special vector, but it's not here, so that's good. So I put that to an array. Then we have this. That's good. That's done. This is just a bunch of arrays. Okay, so we have, yep, it's fine. Read byte. Yeah, that's fine, fine. Sure why this is the way this is. It seems kind of strange. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, we got here. So this is pretty long. Okay, we have this function here. Get stable address. So we supply it with this stuff. Position. ftel. Yeah, that's gonna be different, right? Okay, so I don't even think I have an ftel. Do I? I might actually. Oh yeah, because I just have ftel. Put the stream. Just place that. Create another class. Okay, so fseek is gonna be different. So fseek. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be problematic. So I need to do it this way. I think so. So that should. Yeah, I think so. But it's just gonna take what, 3 inputs? So let me just check. FC, yeah, 3 inputs. So the stream, the offset, and the direction is going in. So I think so. So replace that, and it should look like that. And I can just replace these, and then those are, I think, technically fine. But I'll just change it. So relative is from the cursor. Yeah, and then the other one is abs. That's set. Place that. Alright, so if we read this, what we do here, use fseek. Yeah, looks like it's good. And I'll check this, it's all good. Good, so that's good. Next one. Okay, a bunch of read functions, ftel, more read functions, there's some checks. Yeah, I started doing a few of these, and I was having problems with pre-allocation. It's like almost like Python. You don't really pre-allocate. I don't think that's a thing. And I was having trouble with this. It creates an instance, and it doesn't work in some cases. So this is actually not how you actually initialize them. This is how I thought you would initialize them, but I did some research on it. No, you don't initialize it at all, basically. You can create a for loop beforehand, but that's negating the whole point of pre-allocation. So yeah, this stuff you don't need, or it's incorrect, but I'm not gonna fix it. Okay. This is good, this is good. This is pulling from that. Okay. We're checking. Okay, so we're getting into API stuff. I wish you could highlight stuff in here. That would be actually kind of cool. Because you can't. Okay, so anything that says vector or Gnosis vector, that's part of the Gnosis API. The reason why it's doing that is it's probably required for the damn thing to work. Yeah. Just check here. Okay. I think it's good. I just need to come up. Oh, there's another one here. There's another Gnosis one. Okay. So what we're gonna do with this is replace this with what do we put here? brain is drawing a blank. I feel like it's like this, but I'm probably wrong. That's probably not right, but we'll just do that for now. So that's what that's gonna do. Oh shit, wait a minute, what is this? Oh shit, that's not right. So this initializes it. Okay, and then I set this, so I think that's a tuple. That might not even matter. That's probably gonna cause me issues, but I don't want to deal with it. So yeah. Okay, so Gnosis weight. I'm not sure if that means that it's a value or it's an array. So let's see. It might actually be an array. So it takes 2 array elements. Yeah. So it's like an array of. It's like an array of an array. So I think I would just do this. It's an array of an array. So yeah, and then down here, probably not a valid expression, but I think I just do that. So we have that as an array, that as an array, and it goes in there. So it's the weight. This initializes it. This is probably all wrong, but we'll see later on. So for now, this is probably fine. Okay, so we have our mesh class here. So let's see. So we have this. Yep, this needs to be changed. Alright, we'll change that with the string one. I'm gonna replace that with this. Replace that with that. Replace all. So occurrence. Alright, so we have our float here. Blah 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 blah. It's another type of class. So we're done with this one. That one's done. Okay, so bigger one. So we have. This is probably getting deeper into the API for Gnosis. So be careful. This looks okay. I gotta change this. Oh, I gotta change. Actually, no. That's yeah. I gotta change all that. So change there. I just sub in this here. Okay. I don't know what this is. Why I did it that way. I think I was having trouble. Like I said, I had a really hard time allocating, pre-allocating. So this is probably all wrong. Probably have to deal with this once we get in Blender and it starts throwing errors. Let's see, this is good. Good. Good children. This is probably just all logic stuff. More logic. Okay, so we get bone list. Okay, so that's another, shit. That's the, special, type, which I don't have. I could just copy his class, yeah. Oh shit, he does an inverse. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That's not cool. Matrix. Okay, I have a class called Matrix 3, which is, I think, yeah, I have an inverse function. Does it return the inverse? I can't remember. Yeah, Yeah, it just returns. I don't think it actually does it return, or does it actually change it? I think it returns it. Yeah, I think it returns it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the matrix 3 instead of his. But he has a 4 here, so I don't really know if that's really gonna fuck things up. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use the matrix. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just do this. Matrix 3. I spelled matrix wrong. A matrix. Matrix 3, I think. Is that how you spell it? Hope so. Matrix. Okay, yeah, should be fine. So we're gonna replace this one and replace this one. Yeah, I think so. And let me just make sure I can. Yeah. So it takes 4, so I can input 4. I don't know what the 4 stays in. Does 4 stay in here? Or am I stupid? No, it takes 3. Yeah, it takes 3. I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is gotta go somewhere. So that's gotta change. So okay, so we have their matrix here. Yeah. And he converts it into a 3. I didn't even know you needed to convert them. Let's do that. I'm assuming you convert it just by multiplying it. I think these are zeros though, so this would just be an add, probably. So let's try that. So add, and these are just I don't know, just remove them. Nope, boom, blump. 13, 14, 15. So we add this one, add this one, add this one. Actually, I think this is supposed to be multiply. So I think that'll work. Apply this here and here. That here, here, and here. Okay. So I don't have this anymore. I don't, that's not a type. So this is just going to be just an array, a list. So that means I need to change this to a list. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I don't know why this is like that. So that comes out because it's not an array, but I don't know why this is not working either. I think that's gotta go. Jesus, confusing much? Okay, so it just creates a class, and we put in our 4 rows, and yeah, should do that. That's super confusing, but yeah. Okay, so I don't even know what these 2 here are for, but it doesn't really matter. So that looks fine. Looks fine. Bone lists. Okay, so we have another API problem. So bone list is consistent of the index, the name, the matrix. So this is like basically creating a bone. Yeah. So it's bone list creates the bone. And then it probably returns the bone list. Yeah. Jesus, that makes it so much more difficult for me. So, yeah, that totally sucks. How about I just, this creates the list, but how about we just remove this entirely and just create, oh fuck. I don't it's gonna return a list, and I don't want it to, because I don't have that class, and I don't really care to make one, but I don't know if I can use an array or not, so that's good. Let's just do this then. So I got this, this. It's not a tuple. Okay, so up here, it's just an empty array. I don't know if that's going to be working. I'm not that good with Python. So we'll see. Oh, looks like we're getting close to the end. It obviously won't work. I have so many other issues with it, but yeah. Alright, so we have mesh lists. So this takes our Gnosis mesh. So that's probably not going to be working. This Gnosis mesh consists of faces, position, and a name. All this is wrong. It's really wrong. Okay, and we set the normals. So all this is wrong. It's all wrong. Yeah. Alright. There's nothing I can do it for now, but I think might be time to switch it into Blender and start writing it in there. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do a new file. Oh wait, that's not how that works. I got a new file. Save this whole scene to here. That's fine. Alright, so we have this here, so it's gonna save our code. This is the code that I just pasted in there. I have to check. Oh shit. Okay, so I have to check this stuff. Okay, so the template code. So I need this and this. So I need to go up here. So just include that here. So we need to include this as the Blender Python module. This is going to import a MaxScript module, so I need to make another one of these. And give it the name. Here. Okay, so it's a MaxScript Blender module, which I have here. So I paste this into here, so I can save that. So this is because I write a lot of stuff in MaxScript and have written stuff in a lot of stuff in MaxScript. This stuff is just functions that I would use in MaxScript. So I wrote them for Python, which I'm using in Blender, if that makes any sense. So in this one, this is the main. I'll just call it main. So I gotta change this MaxScript plugin for Blender. This is something like a year later. That's sad. Just short of a month. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that the same. Just tab that out a little bit better. Oh, you piece of shit. What's it doing that? Okay. It's fine. Okay, so this imports the MaxScript, which is over here. So that should give us access to whatever. Then I'll go through here, and we're gonna prune what we don't need. Okay, so it's not too heavy. So I'm pretty sure I didn't see any of that stuff. No dot product, no absolute, no square root. Normalize is pretty general, so keep that there. Distance. I don't think I use normalize. Let's check it. This one. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. Don't even use normalize. Okay. So we get rid of that. Nope, no bitwise. Deleting, that's just generally good. Delete all, generally good. Dummies, that's good for debugging, so we'll use that. Need the matrix class. Skin ops, we will definitely need later on. Bone systems, definitely need the bone system. Message box, which this box don't really work in here, but we'll leave it. Give my name, get class of, make directory. We're not going to need to make any folders. We don't need to set any custom properties. I don't really, these are just general file size shit. We'll need that, I think. Clear listener. Yeah, I always need those. Don't need that. Filter string cuts up the string into parts. I don't think I need that, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Find string. Yeah. Find item, append of unique. We're gonna be doing texture stuff later, standard texture and stuff. Didn't need that. Close fstream fdel. We don't need half. Don't need double. Don't need long. So we need those. Read that. String, we need string. We're not doing any write back, so we're gonna remove all the write back stuff. Write string, nope. Mesh validation, I need. Mesh import function, I need. That's it. So this stuff actually doesn't need to be in a separate file, but we're gonna leave it in a separate file for now, and we're gonna focus on the main, which is this one. So yeah, the main really shouldn't do anything with Blender, but we're gonna just do it because it's gonna make it easier for us. So this thing here is what we have to kind of read it backwards. So this is what registers it, and that's what starts the whole thing, and it calls this function. We're not going to use that one, and it calls this model load function. Okay, so this is what makes the whole damn thing run. Now in Blender, it's going to work differently, so I need to switch this over into the template, but I think this is an old template, so I need to actually replace this. I will use this one, I think. After that finish the loads, I'll just use that as a template. Okay. Oh, yeah, I started using these 3 quotes. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so I need to... so I'm importing all this stuff, so I guess I need to import this as well. So let's scroll back up here. So where this import is, this is gonna go there. I have to leave this dialog here. These are the max functions, so we're gonna scroll to the very, very bottom. So I need, this is the end of the main function. So I need to find the beginning of the main function. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Where's complete scene? Oh, it is. Okay, so that can't be right. It's the wrapper, so it's calling wrapper. Let's call us these two. Wrapper 1 callback, and then there's a big chunk of code, so not really sure why this is here, but this is the main code, and then we have this here. Okay, so that little like 5 lines, which is what we have in the normal code here. I think at the bottom here, it's like maybe 20 lines or something. In 3ds Max script, it's like 5 lines. and it's just literally just a function, a file input, file, and then you run. So this like 300 lines of code replaces that in Blender's API. It's I would say it's kind of funny, but it's not. It's actually painful. So it sucks. So we're gonna replace. Okay, so we have this. I have to keep this for a little bit, but we're gonna actually no. I'm gonna put this down here. So give myself some space to work with. I think I copied it. Try to paste it. Okay. So listener clears console output. Checks if this global flag is set. If it's what's this set for? If it uses the dialog, does not use the dialog, then it's going to delete the scene, and it's going to call read. Okay, so in this case, what else did I paste in here? Oh, the wrapper. Right. Okay, so this is like the, so this is like the GUI code. So that little section, yeah, this is the actual call function. So this gets, oh, this actually does need to be below that then. Yeah. So we have, because this calls, like, yeah, it calls it in here. So it needs to be defined before, so it has to be here. Yeah, okay, so this read function goes in here. And we'll just call it read. How about that? Call it read. And then down here, this just calls read. And it just takes a file input. Doesn't do anything else, so we'll just say file name, and it's a string. And it just does what it needs to do. So we're going to grab the read function. So def read. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a series of flags, and then this is the general code. There's a lot of that shit. Okay. That sucks. Okay, so this is going to be gone. This gets elevated. Not sure why we return 1. Refunction doesn't really need to return anything. It just returns none. So this doesn't return really anything. So we'll just return. Is it capital N? Or is it just? Yeah, I guess it's capital. Alright. So we open up our file, which is this. So our file, which is this. We check to see if it's good. If it's good, then we take LTB. We load the object. We take LTB. We read from F. We don't need these because they don't work, which is kind of funny. So we're gonna, I guess we'll leave that like that for now. So these two functions are going to be a pain in the ass to fix there. Okay, in our wrapper, we have flags here for armature, for normals, colors, weights, guess the parents, unpack textures, and scale. That's all going to be inside here. I guess I can just leave it. Then we call the wrapper here. I think, the only thing I need to change in here. I don't have to bother with anything else, but it's gonna. It's gonna be taking all those flags, and it's gonna need to put some somewhere, which I don't feel like doing. So we're just going to replace the message box, which I can't remember where the message box is. So where would the message box be? Here it is. Okay, so it's not Virtual Fighter 5. It's sudden attack, and it's a dot LTB. Oh, it's like lith something, monolith or something. Lith something, binary, something like that. Oh, there's a little thing here as well, a little blurb. So this is May 21. Okay. Now we need to also add a filter, which is up here. So this is our filter .ltb, and I'll filter out our files. That's pretty much it there, so that's done. I can focal this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. Okay, now I need to target this to an actual file that's gonna work. So we're gonna target this one. Okay, put that here. Dun dun dun. There's a full path. Save. Okay, so now that's gonna this has to be set to false. So I have to go up to here and set this to false. Okay, I didn't actually utilize this. I didn't really care. So we can remove that because I am not utilizing it. Save that. So just double check here. So I'm using the helper. Am I using the helper? Oh, yeah, I might be actually using it. Yeah, I might be using it. Okay. So how do I get rid of this thing? Go away. I don't want you here. Okay. Back up here. We use struct. I don't really use random. Math. I don't use math. Pathlib. I don't use that pathlib shit. Oh, that probably came from the MaxScript ones, because that uses random. Actually, I don't use random. Path, struct, math. Actually, I don't even know why this is in here. Alright, so go back to main, and so I use this, I think. I don't use that. I kind of wondered if I even use this or not, because I don't think I do. Because yeah, I don't think it would be in the class. So where's the freaking class? I think oh, here it is. I embedded the class. Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah. So that can also go. So we're just using this then. Okay, save. Okay, so right now let's just review what's going on. So oops, I pressed a button. I think my mouse kind of screwed up. So this is our file. Yeah, I definitely screwed up something here with my mouse. The DPI is fucked up. Damn it. Alright, what am I doing here now? So I set this to false. So it's not going to use the dialog. Alright, so we're going to open up the console. And I need to make sure the code is stable. So in the main function, which is the reading function, these need to be removed. So we just need to be able to read the struct and then have nothing crash. So it's pretty simple, right? Alright, so now we just hit play and see what happens. Okay, so console error, blah 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 blah. So Gnosis bitstream does not exist, and that's at line 376. What? 376 at 531. 31, 31, 31. It's right here. Oh, okay. So I think I use F open. Save. Alright, so we got a new error. It says the delete scene was not defined. Okay. I didn't know I had that there. Okay. That should be somewhere in here. Maybe in here even. Yeah, somewhere. Just copy that. Let's put this the Mac script here at the top. Looks like I kind of created them each time. All right, so save, run, and it froze. So that's not a good sign. It's definitely not a good sign. Oh, yeah, it's done. All right, so okay, there's a couple things that be causing that. So we actually need to inspect the file then to see why it crashed. Yeah, it certainly seems to be crashed. Yeah. I might not do this because I'm tired. It's late. Yeah, it's fucked up. It won't even crash. I want it to crash, and it won't even crash. I think I go for this thing. I don't know if that'll do it. Okay, so last file here. Okay. So let's just look at the function here. So it calls this, it reads our file, it then loads this. So we can take this out, toggle console, and we'll see if what happened. Done. Okay, so it's something that's happening within the read function. So we'll bring up the read function. Maybe there's no read function. What? There it is. Okay. Well, how did that get through? Alright. This supports okay, well we'll just do this then. Where is I copied this from here. And there's a Gnosis something, so we'll do wrap match case. Okay, so we have to get rid of these functions. I hope I got this right. That was a fuck ton more of them. Huh. God, it's like, please not be any more. Okay, there's still more. I remember when I code in Gnosis, not to overuse his stuff, you know. I swear to God, I seen another stream. That's weird. Okay, swear I seen a stream there. Save, and we're frozen again. I hate Python. Python fucking sucks, man. Who's messaging me? Okay. I have to read up here, so let's see here. Oh, I thought I got rid of that. I must goof something up. So, oh no, wait, that's yeah, no, it's something's happening in the read function, right? So, just, I don't know where. Oh, it's going through all the files. Oh, okay. So, oh, I didn't know that was an option. All, okay, wrap. How can there not be a read function in here? It's right there, line 409. This one's in the right spot. 40. Wait a minute. Yeah, so I thought I checked that. Huh? This is the old script. How did this get in here? LT. Oh, it's supposed to be in main. Oh. Okay. Wow, that really screwed me up there. Alright, so this is where I'm at. So now we're gonna debug that. Save. Okay. Oh boy. So now we're just gonna check this with that. So we're gonna swap windows. And we gotta work through this. Okay. So it reads two shorts. Okay, then it reads a long value. So how many long values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is supposedly the number of bones. This is the number of meshes. That checks to see this stuff. So it reads in a bunch of zeros for some reason. If 24 is greater than 0, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. Shit, and then there's this piece here. Oh, which I don't even know where that came from. This is 57. Oh, okay. So there's gonna be another short down here somewhere. Okay, maybe we're gonna do something. Yeah, I'll look at my old folder here. Who's messaging me? Where's Discord? Okay, if someone else asks me to do something else, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Fuck my life. Okay, so drive's fucking drive's so slow. Alright, this is something with an L. So I have an L folder here. Logitech? No, it's not Logitech. Lithtech. Lithtech. I don't have any files in here. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, so I have a Mac script. Let's boot up the Mac script. Wow, it takes forever to load. What the fuck? Okay, GUI. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I just failed to read. I love that. So let's import. This is button 1. Button 1 press, then it reads file. So when button 1 is pressed, it's supposed to bring up a file box, and it doesn't. So do false. I'm gonna check to see where this is located. So we skip the GUI and we go back to the file. So that's supposed to go up there. So we'll just pop this in directly. Okay, we'll see if this freezes this as well. No, looks like it's going. Yeah, okay, so there's something wrong with the script then. Damn. Okay. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. It's gonna suck trying to isolate why this isn't working. So all it does is just reads this and reads this. So if I cut this out, it should just read this and then just stop. And doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Alright, so it's supposed to say message. Okay. Yeah, okay, so actually that's working then. Try to print a message instead. Alright, so we're gonna undo this and just have this print a message instead. Is it print with the lowercase or uppercase? Huh. Yeah, it just gets stuck. I can't. Oh, there you go. Oh, I actually interrupted it. Huh, so I have something to do with. Let's not use. Like, I don't even want to use the wrapper. Oh. Weird. It's like the draw function is causing it to fail. Okay, so I might want to just rip out the whole thing here for now. And then we'll just keep with this. And just bring that down here. Let's see if that works. So run that. No, it's still fucked up. Saying what the cannot read float. This fucking sucks. Okay. So back up here. So what is all this shit? Okay, so these are different classes. So mesh. Okay, so I got all counts up here. I read my mesh here. So it's probably one of these things. So see if that works. Nah. So it's like somewhere up here. So let's okay. See if that works. This okay, so that works. So something here. If I just do this, something with my initializer, expected indent. Why was that indented? No. Okay, so let's just fseek for seek current. Fseek missing one. Oh, F. It's something to do with this. It's like this value is incorrect. Print that value. Yeah, it's out of range. So that's the reason why it's not working. Short, short, long, long. Something here is wrong. So it could be this, it could be this. Okay, so what I actually need to do is, okay. Fuck, okay, so. To be mesh, okay, so just check here. So after that, I read float or whatever, and then I continue down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So grab, I'll just do this. So 22 times 4 is this. I have to take whatever that is. Oh, sorry, it's like plus 2, so that's going to be 90. Plus that. So I need to read that for that to work. Oh. Which is this. So that's, so I guess we'll see, 0. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be, okay, so it says, 8. So that's technically how that's gonna work. Okay, so we'll see. This is, one of these values is completely wrong, it's 24. This value is completely wrong, technically. So to figure that out, it's just 98. So if I go to 98 from the beginning, it brings you to this value, which, yeah, it's 4, but it's this number otherwise, so that's too big of a number. This is a string here. Yeah. It's also this body. Yeah, so okay, something's wrong here. Alright, so we have short. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have the 2 counts. Okay, and that brings us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we got these other nodes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it, for whatever reason, I read a short, but that's clearly not right, because I'm getting a problem. So why does this work otherwise? Yeah, clearly looks like this is working. Just paste this over top. Yeah, looks like there's some additional things here. Yeah, some additional things here. Okay, so let's follow this specification, so this seems to be working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have up to there. I read the 2 counts, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I read a short. And then I read a string. Yeah, it doesn't work. Unless it reads a string inside of here. Okay. Okay, so I read a string. So this is my string. Okay. Which is a short, and it's going to be 0, so it does nothing. And I read a float and a long, so I go float and a long. That doesn't make any sense either. Oh, that might be a float. This looks wrong, but okay. So I read that. This doesn't really look quite right, but that's okay. And then we lead right into whatever. So I'm using this value to read a bunch of zeros. That doesn't make any sense. So right now I would have read 0. At least it should be 0. So this is, I feel like this is pointless. So it takes 25, or 24, so my 24 should be 0. And it should just read then after that 2 shorts. 1, 2. And then now I'm at a string, which is probably where this picks up. Okay, so this sort of works. So let's go back. Can I undo? Let's see here. How far can I undo? I can't. That's it. Alright, how do I close? Close. New, general, do not save. Load that one. Okay, so we just work through this thing. So I have 2 shorts. I think I covered up to there. We got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Read the short. Which I guess I'm using as the string value for this guy, which string should be 0. Okay, and then I read float and a long, and the next 2 shorts should be whatever. So this means that this guy is not working. So I'm going to take this guy out. Seek f seek current. Okay, so that might fix it. So save, bring up the console. Okay, so I actually got it to fail. So it's saying 460. Here, 460. The list assignment is out of range. Why would that be? Oh, I set I up here. Out of range. What the? Okay, so check this. This is basically nothing. This is all rubbish. So it should be 0. So I have 0. Okay. So this is 0, so this doesn't do anything. It reads my 2 short values. It takes meshes, which it must be up here, meshes. It takes my class and it multiplies it. And we go through range, and then we create a new one of these. I don't know if that's exactly the correct way of doing that, but we create a new one of those, and then we read it in. And it's saying that my list assignment is out of range. So I is out of range? How is that possible? Initialize it with this. Loop through with this. set I with this, and that's this one. Fluke? No. That's really weird. I really hate Python. I really do. This is the worst fucking thing ever. Alright, so I create this object. I'm not even sure how to get to the last object, to be honest. So length of this -1, and we'll see if that works. Same thing. List. Why are you saying this? List out of range. List out of range. Index error. List out of range. List out of range. On. Actually, it goes like all over the place. So it goes 554, which is here. So that's where. So yeah, I have to backtrace it, right? So that goes. Well, it goes all the way up to 309. 309. Oh, okay, that would make sense then. So the weights so where's the weights? Self weights is here. So yeah, I would, yeah. In that case, append list object has no attributes indices on 330. So I'm calling indices. Why would I be calling indices on that? Indices. I don't really understand what the fuck that is. So these are obviously indices. Why am I assigning it to here? What the fuck does this thing do? Okay, self verts weights. Okay, so weights is so verts is vert, so that contains weights. Should also contain indices then. Nope. Okay, so weights, indices. Huh. Indices. I wonder if that's part of the Gnosis class or something. Yeah, yeah, okay. I think I screwed something up here. Yeah, there must have been a special class for weights. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah. So this, yeah, I goofed up somewhere. So this probably should look something like this, I'm guessing. So these two things, and then I probably should put an initializer in here. So I forget how the initializer was working here. I think it's like this. Self, and then you can give it something like that, and then we just assign it. That, okay. So that's so it's down here. I gotta change something. So, Jesus. Weights. Okay. So these are, okay, so down here. Yeah, so I pen the weights. They should actually look like this. Alright, we'll see, save that and see what that does. Oh, good, okay. So it's a good time to stop the video and go to bed now because it's almost midnight. So this is good. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, it's supposed to print done. It's not printing done, so that's kind of scary. But I think, yeah, okay. So I must have undid it. So there's a lag on it, which is kind of scary. But we're getting to the done. So that means that the parser is probably working. Probably. So I can probably test this. There's only one mesh in here. We can probably test it. We would just access it like this. We have name, mesh name. Okay, that's this guy. It's a string, and we just would spit out the name. I believe it's mesh name. Okay, and I should be able to get that to print out. This other print I don't need. And that body. Okay. That's good. Tomorrow I'll try to adapt it to the API. But okay, so what I've done is I've removed the Gnosis API from the code that was kind of entangled there. This actually disabled it from importing geometry at this point. But the parser is parsing now, which is important. So the parser is storing all the information that we need. And then now we're just integrating the API back into it. So I'm assuming when I come back in tomorrow, this LTB object, I would create a new function here to tie it into Blender's API, and it's not easy. It's going to be really involved, but yeah, we'll see how that works. Because right now these two functions here, they tie it to the API, but I don't think I can use them. So this takes out this function and this function. Basically this whole region, this whole page, it ties it into the API. Okay. Blender's API is a little more complex than that. Like Gnosis is written to be a model import tool. Blender's not. Blender's not written to be a model import tool. So its API has the ability to do that, but it's not clean. It's very messy in my opinion. So it's going to take a lot to get adapted, but that should work. Yeah, like the weights, you have to actually go through and create vertex groups for that and shit. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, for this you have to create data sets. Yeah, so it's all annoying, but I should be able to get it to work. Okay. I should probably cut it there. Okay, so I have this save. Work on it later.